they got some drama going on, right? I mean, we all know like what happened on the bench. Rudy Gobert and Kyle Anderson went at it. Tomo, it's showing the clip real quick. So these dudes get into a heated argument. Apparently, we can't say on the airways, but he called him a what, kind of like a KD and Draymond situation. But Rudy Gobert was like, you know what, KD ain't swinging, I'm swinging. so he swung. And then it wasn't over after that. McDaniels, best defense in the league. He said he's the best defender in the league, right? That's what he said. Well, probably that wall he punched probably the best defender in the league because they put him out the rest of the season. This is what he did going into the locker room. Frustrated. Then you look, oh, dang, I messed up. Broke his hand out for the rest of the year.
Hey, hold on. Before you do that, like, look at this lady's face after he punched the wall, though. Like, watch her facial. It's like she knew. It's over.
She see the camera. She got the camera angle right. She can see it. But yeah, so that happened. So no McDaniels, no Rudy Gobert, right? And those are the two primary defenders. One the wing defender, and one is a paint defender. So like now you're going against LA with LeBron on the wing, AD in the paint. So Tomo, who's winning this game? Timberwolves, Lakers.
It's been ongoing, back and forth about Darvin Ham making the doghouse, why he was in the doghouse, who really should have replaced him in the doghouse. And right now, the only thing one person needs to be hearing in their headphones the whole way there
Turn me up.
is Anthony Davis, because this game solely relies on you based upon the refuse to lose community. And just probably people out there in general, but Anthony Davis, this game is really on your shoulders. To me, I think Anthony Davis needs to go out there and show him that he's the big man that everybody thinks he is. I mean, we all know LeBron wants to be in the playoffs, right? Like, we all can agree there. LeBron doesn't want to be in the play-in. But one thing I think a consensus is in the chats and also on the show is that Anthony Davis is the better player on the Lakers as of right now. That's because of age. Like, of course, people want to throw out numbers, and LeBron is LeBron. But right now, because of age, Anthony Davis is the better of the two. And he's going up against Cat. Most people say the same thing about Cat that they say about Anthony Davis. But at times, Cat shows that he has that dog mentality, though. He goes for the killer. He has that killer instinct at times. But then when he gets fouled, he starts crying. So then it just all goes out the window. Anthony Davis, you need to come out there and dominate in this game. You even told LeBron after the game, you said we need to look around at some of these people in the locker room and be like, man, we need to thank them because this is why we're in the playoffs. Another person that may show out is D'Angelo Russell. He's coming back home. I mean, well, one of his homes. One of them. I mean, he's back in the Lakers jersey. He ended up on the Timberwolves. They traded him away. Like, okay, so you want to trade me away, but everybody punching walls and punching each other? I got you. And even for Joe, I know you're going to throw this out there. I'm picking the Lakers. I want everybody to know that. But the coaching. Hey, D-Ham, you can get out the doghouse if you make the right plays and calls during this game because to us, I mean, Joe said it, the Timberwolves coach don't look that good right now. So I'm picking the Lakers. Y'all better win because I'm picking y'all. Dave, who you got?
Lakers easily. I don't see Cat could surprise me and put a 40, but I don't see it happening, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. The Lakers has been playing really well lately. D'Lo, like you said, D'Lo's back. They got Malik Beasley, LeBron, AD. I think it's gonna be too much for the Timberwolves. They got two people out. Rudy Gobert's not playing because he got suspended for being dumb and punching his own teammate. And then the other dude's out for the rest of the season for punching the wall. I mean, I don't. Who else in the Wolves? I mean, you still got Anthony Edwards. So I'm sorry, it's not just Cat. You still got Anthony Edwards, but I think the Lakers got too much, man. They've been playing, like I said, they've been playing really well lately. With LeBron coming back, they seem like they're not gonna be able to. I don't know. I got the Wolves losing by 10.
All right,
I'm throwing out a lot of numbers.
So look, before I go, I like this comment by Tay. Shout out to Tay. Cat got crippled across face by Ben Simmons. All right, another thing. All right, so another comment I want to point out, right? That hit on the money. But look though, Rudy Gobert is out. Look, Jaden McDaniels is out for the other broken hand. All right. So the Lakers should, just like Miami, it's like a broken record. The Lakers should win this game, obviously, right? But I'm going with the Timberwolves.
Wow.
I'm going with the Timberwolves. Let me tell you why. First of all, anybody seen the Lakers lately? Have anybody seen the Lakers lately? First of all, everybody's counting the Wolves out. No Rudy Gobert, no McDaniels. Oh, it's a silver platter. Lakers, they in the playoffs. First of all, it's one game. It's not a series. All right, let's start there. All right, it's one game. Let's start there. But everybody's throwing the towel for the Timberwolves. But J-Mo said something that I'm about to say. Lakers been playing well lately against bombs. They ain't played nobody. Listen to this. If you watch the Lakers lately, they play Utah Jazz, struggle with the overtime, B team. Then they turn around and lost to the Clippers, payback, struggled. Then they play the Suns C team, struggled. And then just play Utah D team and struggled. So they have not been playing good. By Minnesota, y'all know they ended the season on a 3-game win streak, right? Let me start there. And also, they played against the Pelicans where they needed this win. The Pelicans been playing good, y'all. I don't know if y'all been watching. They've been playing really good lately, defensively and offensively. Brandon Ingram been on one. So look, in the second quarter, right? In the second quarter, when Rudy Gobert swung at Kyle Anderson, right? In the second quarter, the Pelicans shot 52% in the second quarter. Timberwolves 42%. So they was frustrated. Guess what? That moment brought them back together. Y'all heard what Cass said after the game, right? Y'all got to get rid of Rudy Gobert. He's messing up our chemistry. So once they got Rudy Gobert out the way, guess what happened in the second half? Timberwolves shot 55%. Pelicans shot 41.5%. Kai had 17, no turnovers. Anthony Edwards had 20 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals. And y'all saw that block he had at the end of the game, right?
That jump was nasty. I'm not going to lie.
So that's all I know. Anthony Edwards is a dog. He's a straight dog.
One of my favorite young players coming up.
And we talk about AD, it must be someone in the Kentucky water. Cat the same thing, on and all, just like AD. Cat is a dog when he wants to be, just like AD. AD, if he wants to be, he could be a dog. Cat the same way. So I got a feeling that Cat and Anthony Edwards about to spaz out tomorrow. Because they hear all this stuff everybody's saying. They got all the bulletin materials, right? And they're like, you know what, man? They come up with that's a chip on their shoulder. And that's the kind of player Anthony Edwards is. So when the Lakers are more of the favorite, they actually play down. When they are not the favorite, the Lakers actually rise to the occasion. When they play the Bucks in the regular season, they won the favorite. They actually beat the Bucks. When they play the Celtics, when they almost won, when the LeBron with the foul, like nobody thought it was gonna be in that game. They almost beat the Celtics. But when they walk in the building in favorites, they kind of lax. They lax right now. So I got the Timberwolves taking them out, and they're gonna play Memphis first round once again.
Stop the cap.
I gotta say this though. To your point, I still disagree with you, but to your point, Cat does play better without Rudy Gobert. So,
and he could spaz. I'm telling you, he's just like AD.
Hey, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for 40. I wouldn't be, but I expect the Lakers to win this game.
We all agreed. We all agreed about the Cat AD matchup. That's why I said this is solely on AD, because if Cat goes out there and drop 40 and AD get 12 points, you're done, son. You're in the doghouse. I don't know what else to put you in. Like
Max, yeah, you definitely in the doghouse. If you the reason why you lose this game, yeah, you in the doghouse for sure.
Especially with LeBron.
Late show. All right.